Hey you guys. So I get asked this a lot as a first responder. What is the freakiest thing you've ever seen? What's the scariest thing you've ever witnessed? And this hands down is going to be the scariest thing I have ever seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of stuff. All right. It freaks me out talking about it. I didn't sleep for like a week after I saw it. This is the girl who hung herself. Okay? So it is early morning and the sun just came up. It's still a little dark outside and I get a call from dispatch. They say, hey, we need you to get down to this house right now. There's an attempted suicide. Okay, I'm there. I'm on my way. I get on scene. 5 minutes later, I show up. Paramedics beat me there. I walk in and the paramedic says, it's too late. She's gone. I said, what do you mean she's gone? She's not even here. Where is she? He shuts the door. She's hanging on the door. She hung herself. Now, this is enough to scare the bejesus out of anybody. But what she wrote on the walls and what was covering her floor was so scary, I didn't sleep for days. I couldn't even hear loud noises without crying. So I see this woman hanging on the door. She's got a rope around her neck. Young Asian woman, my age. I look to the left of me and I see she carved in the wall with a knife. And it said, if Jesus died at 33, then so will I. I look on the other walls and she's confessing all these things that people have done to her. Her parents, just how, I'm guessing it was her parents, and she was putting them on blast on the walls. So she wrote all their sins out on the walls, and I won't go into detail about that. But a few of them were, she was a gay woman. I'm guessing she was brought up in a conservative family. And something that really I noticed was she had an appointment coming up that was laid out for like a few days later with mental health. And next to that was a daily devotional, a Bible devotional. She was a woman of faith, and it was horrifying. So that's probably the scariest thing I've ever seen. There were alcohol bottles everywhere. There were pill bottles everywhere. It looked like not only did she try to hang herself, but it looked like she wanted to make sure the job was done. So it looks like she drank a bottle of Bacardi and she took as many pills as possible and the rest just surrounded her body and then she just hung herself. I wasn't aware that this was very common in, forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, but I believe it's more of an Asian culture that there's some story about it's heroic to hang yourself. There's a place in Japan called Suicide Forest. And so I guess that's a large part of their culture, but I'll never forget when that door shut and her body was hanging on it, and in the background it says, Jesus died at 33 and so will I. I'll never forget it. Scariest thing I ever seen. Anyways, I always get asked that question, so I thought I would clarify and just get it out of the way. Love you guys.